Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and if you're not here, welcome to the channel. For today, I thought I would do an Angry Birds games tier list, because I'm making a few Angry Birds and Bad Piggies related videos lately. So yeah, let's get right into this. So this should have most of the games. I'm not going to be ranking all of them, just because of the fact that, sorry about that, just because of the fact that I haven't played all of them. Well, I played most of them. Still ones I haven't really played are like the bubble ones, like this one and this one, and the match 3. Since I also haven't played this action one. And sorry if my thumb will sometimes block the camera. It's in like a really bad spot. The face cam that's facing my face is in a bad spot, and on my phone's like face or whatever. But yeah. So the classic Angry Birds, I'd put it in S. It's the first video game I ever played. So yeah, it definitely deserves the S status. Um, Angry Birds Rio. I still remember the day that my parents agreed to buy me this, and I played it all night until it was like late, or at least late from like a 7-year-old me. It was, yeah, it was just like really fun. So I don't really know what else to say, but just fun and exciting. And that's a good memories. Also there's two Angry Birds spaces. For some reason there's a free one and then there's this one. I don't know exactly what the difference is, so I'm probably only gonna rank the free one, probably. Um, how about, wait, actually, is Seasons on here? Oh, it's at the bottom, that's fine. And Angry Birds Seasons, yeah, it's like, at first it started out as like, at first it just started out as like, well, it's like the Angry Birds, like in different holidays. So then they added like more stuff on, like a 60s or 50s sort of like themed one with like these aliens and stuff, and then there's like the teleporting bird, and then they had the pig days, and those pig days were good because they just kind of had like some one-off events and like smaller holidays as like one singular level, and that's pretty cool because they had one themed around the Angry Birds movie, and like they had like I think they had it as like I think they had a level of like when the pigs first arrived on the island, and also when they blew up the pig's castle in the movie. So that was like a really fun one because there was like the whole the whole bottom third of the screen was just TNT, and it would blow up, and like it would just get you so many points. It's crazy. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's kind of weird to do this horizontally, but it's just the best way to do it in a video format. Um, how about Angry Birds Fight? A game that's kind of forgotten because I mean, like, it got taken off the App Store even before um even before they did the big removal of all the other games. But I always really liked Hey Angry Birds Fight. It had a nice fresh spin on the match 3 genre, I guess. And plus, like, so like, I don't know, like, it just was like fun, especially because I played it a lot one summer. So when it was like really like hot outside and inside our house, and I just like played it for like just like hours. I can't really explain it that well, but yeah, yeah, it's just really fun. And plus, like, it's a shame too because so now they're bringing back some of the older games. Um, I don't think they'll bring back like all of them. Like, I don't know if they'll bring back Go or Fight or anything. I also don't know if they'll bring back the Star Wars games or Rio because, like, they're licensed, and also because the company that made Rio the movie, that company shut down. So yeah, it's kind of sad. But still, um, at least there's still the Angry Birds trilogy game that will still let you play it. That's pretty good. Um, Speaking of Angry Birds Go, so this game had like a really weird beginning. It was kind of like, at first it's kind of like you needed the telepods to do it, I think, and then you just set them off, and then it would be like an idle sort of thing. So it's like it would just do stuff just so while you had your phone off, I think, in like a very very early beta version. But then they really like actually like made the game and actually made it into more of like like a kart game, and yeah, and it's like at first it was kind of like a Mario Kart style game, and it is, but it's like it's also a bit different because it's almost like different levels sort of, and like you would just like keep working to get more and more stuff. I played that game a lot on like this big road trip a few years ago. Yeah. Um I played that game a lot, and then I also played Plants vs. Zombies 2. Like those two games are the games I played so much on that one very long road trip. I'm pretty sure this right here is Angry Birds 2. And I'm gonna put this, you know what, I'll put it in S just because it's like I still remember that it's like I didn't even know that it was coming out until like 5 days before it was actually gonna release, and then like I was like, well, either 5 days or 10 days, but either way, but like I was really excited. And then like I even like got it like it wasn't a pre-order because it's a free game, but it was like I think because I got it on like the first day I got like a special crown item, but then that account got lost or like got deleted or something, and then now I don't have my special crown. But still, Angry Birds Transformers. I still remember playing this game like right as it was released. Um, it's very different from the other games, but it still was pretty fun. I'll put it in A. Um, I haven't played it in a while, but I think I still have it on one of my older tablets. Um, I think this might be like one of the only like obscure Angry Birds games that I actually played of like the more like bubble based ones, and like it was actually kind of fun for a little bit at first, but then after a little bit, yeah, it just as with all the other bubble games, it just kind of got repetitive and just like it got more difficult, but not in like a fun way. Yeah, Angry Birds Evolution. I remember just like getting this game because of the fact that it was like a game that they made to like I guess a month before they released the movie, the first movie, and just because of the fact that it's like, oh yeah, it's like it was meant to like sort of like, so I don't even know, but either way, it was pretty fun, I guess, for a little bit. Um, yeah, let's see what else there is. Angry Birds Epic. This game, I think I remember that it's like, so wasn't this game like only like on the Apple App Store or something for like a little bit, or no, or it might have been because like my tablet was like a version that it didn't support, and like I was really upset until like a few months later I saw an ad saying now compatible with this or whatever, and I was really excited to just do it and play it and stuff, and I played it for hours. And I still remember getting this only this like legendary or mythic set, and then it's like right after I got it, my brother asked if he could play, and then I let him, and then he immediately sold my legendary thing that I just got. And then he said that the reason why was because it's like, no, look, it's like he sold it and then he used the coins to buy like a much weaker like set of gear. And then like I asked him why, and then like he said that it was because, well, it's because I wanted my own set of gear to start my own adventure. Yeah, it was this whole thing. I was pretty upset about it for a little bit, but yeah, but now the game has been shut down for a while, so yeah. Although I don't know if that one's one that's coming back too, because so when they say they're bringing back the old games, I don't know if they mean like the slingshot games or like or like all or most of the old games. Another game that I don't know if it'll be coming back is Angry Birds Stella, because this one is like honestly a game that I would not have been expecting in this present day. It's just um I did have like yeah, but it's like at first I was kind of like confused because it's like my 7 or 8 year old brain just couldn't comprehend the fact that it's like, but in the other game she uses bubbles and now she like does parkour, which I guess, yeah, I don't know. I guess I maybe wanted to change it to like kind of fit the game's theme more of like an adventurous jungle and stuff. But yeah, it's just, yeah, that was a pretty fun game. Um, Angry Birds Friends, that's another one that I would just like play, um, like so much. It's like, oh no, like I said, it's like, I think I'd play with like my dad's account, and then it's like, because they'd have like the weekly things or whatever, it's like I unlocked tons of like other power ups and then like there'd be the leaderboard, and then like there'd always be like this one guy. that was like always like the very top of the leaderboard, and then like I was just like always this close, or not that close at all, t- to getting first, but then like I was only in second. But yeah, um, Angry Birds Star Wars. This game was another one that it's like, well, I mean, like I have like a very big history with like all these games, but it's like with Angry Birds Star Wars, it's like, yeah, but it's like I was really excited to play it and stuff, but then it's like, I think I just, it's it's either that I just couldn't get it or something, or I think it's because like the game cost money and that's what it was. So then like I had to wait for like my birthday or something, and then my birthday came around, and then all my parents got it on one of their computers, and then they let me play in the room. So they went to like watch a movie or something, or like just like to play with my brother or something. But then, but then it's like, but then I got so excited by like the smallest thing. Luke got a lightsaber. I get so excited that I shake the monitor, and then it actually fell down on me. And yeah, so then I had to call for help, and then that, or no, actually no, I think I got it up all by myself, and then I was like, yeah, they'll never notice. Um, and then and then happened another time when it's like the blues, which it's like it's literally just like the blues, but like wearing a helmet. That's all it was. And I got so excited that I shook the monitor again and it fell on me. Because that's just how excited I was. Um so right now we're getting pretty low on stuff. I'd say there's only like three left that I can really rank because the other ones I didn't really play. Um Actually, did I play Angry Birds Action? I think I might have played Angry Birds Action, but I don't remember it the most, so I'm still not gonna rank it. Either way, Angry Birds Star Wars 2, another game that I have a lot of history with. I would watch any single trailer that I could find for that game and like watch it all day. And like I just wait until the day that it was released. And then because I had schoolwork, I was just like waiting until I could just like I'll be done with school and then just like play the game. And then I did, and it was glorious. I'm pretty sure that only the first two chapters or whatever of that thing were available at the first time. And plus, like, it was so mind-boggling to me at the time that you could play as the pigs. It just like blew my mind back then. Bad Piggies. Again, I would watch videos of this game for like a long time because like I just couldn't get it, I think. Because I think what it is that they release the versions of the games that cost money first, and then they come out with like a light version where it's like free or like not HD or something like that. So yeah. But yeah, with Bad Piggies, I might do a tier list of that next month. I could do that. But yeah, you guys have to let me know in the comments. And then finally, last but most certainly not least, Angry Birds Space. Now listen, I love all, or at least most of the Angry Birds games pretty much equally, you know? Like, they all hold a very special place in my heart, but if I had to choose one above all the others, I'd say it's probably, oh, Hugo. Yeah, also guys, if you guys hear like some snoring, that's my doggy sleeping right here. But anyway, if I had to choose one game above all the others, I would choose Angry Birds Space. Because when I was younger, I was like super into space. I wanted to be an astronaut. I would like watch any sort of like space related thing. But then when I wasn't doing anything like space related, I would be playing like an Angry Birds game, you know? So then when they announced Angry Birds Space, and then each like level section had a boss battle, it just blew my mind. And then the fact that there was like an ice bird that could like freeze stuff, and like just the fact that like the birds are now like superheroes in outer space, like this, like it just like young 7-year-old me like basically just like died of excitement. It was crazy, and I played that game so much. And actually, just a few months ago, unlocked the one. I actually just unlocked the levels that it's like you either need to like pay $2 to unlock them, or just like get all stars on like a very hard selection of levels. And then I got all 3 stars on all that on all those levels, and then I unlocked those new levels, and like it was just fun to just like play levels I hadn't played before, like ever, because they'd been locked away for so many years. But yeah, I guess that's my list. I haven't really played these games at the bottom, except for this one. I don't know why there's two of this one. Either way, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, this list, it's not very diverse. Everything's in, well, almost everything is in S, and for a good reason. But still, anyway, yeah, what's it called? Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Next month, I might do a Bad Piggies tier list, possibly. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.